Big Show.
Big Show was huge.
Remember when he first came out?
I love the Big
He was
Show.
in shape.
Yeah.
Well, he got gastric bypass, I learned. He didn't actually get in shape. He got gastric bypass surgery.
Did he?
Yeah. Or
Or
maybe not gastric bypass, liposuction.
Did he have liposuction?
Yeah.
Or
Lipo suck shun.
Liposuction.
Big Show ECW. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah,
let's
right
see
here.
it. Let's see it.
Right there.
That's the exact picture I sent,
Yeah.
actually.
Look at how fat he was.
Wow. He was
You guys are
giant.
mean.
What do you mean mean? He was probably 600 pounds right there.
Look at him recently.
That was when he was young and
Well,
fucking...
clearly he has
partying.
problems with weight issues.
Because he's fat there. Because he had no self-discipline.
You know what?
He
Trouble
said
with
it
weight issues?
himself.
Andre the Giant.
That's true.
He just didn't give two craps, and he would drink and drink
Yeah, 100 beers a day.
and eat
Holy shit.
and drink and drink. That's all he did.
Yeah.
And ended up killing him and his friend.
What friend? His dick? His dick? It's still alive. A little bit of Andre the Giant's dick.
I was
lives
hoping you would
inside
get that a
all of
little
us.
faster than...
You know what his penis is? Man, bear, pig.
Man, Bear Pig.
Oh my god, that episode.
It's Bam Bam Bigelow. Bam Bam Bigelow was Andre the Giant's penis.
What?
It became its own person.
Bam, bam.
kind of like
Bam, bam.
the poop that became a person. Only it's a dick. You have no idea what I'm talking about.
Nope.
South Park.
Not real. Bam Bam Bigelow was real.
Is South Park really a thing still?
Yes.
Yeah. They have
I
like
thought that would have
gazillion
got canceled a
series.
long
No.
time ago.
Seasons, I meant,
No,
not series.
it's still funny. I'm waiting for the wrestling episode.
They're a great wrestler. Let's see how the second act progresses.
I think I'm like 2 seasons away from that.
Oh, I
one.
can't wait. He took a jab.
We saw that one.
Saw that one.
Well, that's also in the...
Yeah, it's also in the
the
wrestling.
wrestling
right.
episode.
I don't think I've seen the wrestling one.
Oh, you're missing out.
Maybe I'll get to see it.
WWE is trash. That's all I know. I haven't watched SmackDown since the draft.
I literally haven't seen a WWE show, like, since AEW started.
When's the
it's
Royal
8.
Rumble?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
26 or something like that?
That's when I'll watch.
SmackDown, the best thing about SmackDown... Speak English!
He took a jab.
Do the SmackDown! Is Bray Wyatt and that whole Fiend thing. And,
Does he still wrestle in red light?
Yep.
Alright, then I'm not interested.
yeah, that's kind of dumb. They need to fix that, but... And Baron Corbin and Roman Reigns would be good if they'd stop with the whole dog food bullshit.
Oh, the dog
Excuse
food.
me?
That's just gross.
They
Makes me want
feed
to
Roman
vomit.
Reigns dog food.
They dump dog food. They chained him to the side of the ring
He
and
calls
dumped
himself the Big Dog.
dog food all over him.
That's stupid.
Did you hear that they changed the town in Kentucky to King Corbin,
Yeah.
Kentucky,
No.
for the house show in Corbin, Kentucky?
Yep.
King Corbin.
For one day.
Yeah,
They
for
did it for
one
one
day.
day.
That's awesome.
They changed
Yeah.
it just to Corbin. They didn't put King in front of
It
it.
was supposed to be King Corbin, Kentucky.
Yeah, they just did
Because
Corbin.
it was already named Corbin,
No,
Kentucky.
she changed the mayor changed it to Baron Corbin, Kentucky.
Oh, Baron Corbin.
Yeah,
Kentucky.
and they wanted it changed to King, but she said no, and they just did it to Baron Corbin, Kentucky for one day.
Which is stupid. I think King Corbin, Kentucky sounds cooler.
He is a great heel, but this whole...
He just doesn't give a shit if people don't like him or not.
Yeah.
Because he's a dick in
I
real
think he
life,
needs a
you can
better-
tell.
Oh.
I think he needs a
He's
better
a great
feud.
cooker, though. You've seen any of his videos? Him and Renee Young keep going back and forth with cooking videos.
No.
He wants a cooking show.
On what, YouTube they
I
go
don't know.
back and forth?
Twitter and shit.
Oh.
In the bedroom.
Oh, he's banging Renee Young!
That's not funny.
Come
Yeah, it
on.
is. Giving her the old king's
Moxie's
fist.
never around.
Yeah. He's in Japan. Somebody's got to keep her warm.
I refuse to.
I wonder how that whole
cheat
thing
on
works.
him. Apparently, they debated getting divorced because they wouldn't be able to see each other, and then decided that that was stupid, which I 100% agree with.
I know she went to Japan with him for... Wrestle
Obviously not a very strong relationship if you're debating getting divorced because
Yeah,
you have different
obviously.
jobs.
Oh, you're working for a different company, the rival company. Yeah, we need to get divorced.
Yeah, you should probably head out. Probably. See you later, buddy. Yeah, so I'm 100% positive now King Corbin's stuffing her.
God, you have to say it so
like shake and bake?
grossly.
Yeah.
Because you know he's not married and has a kid or anything, right?
No.
What?
No, he's not.
Yeah, probably not.
Nope.
Nope.
He
Nope.
has a kid? He's a baby.
He's like 30-something years old.
Is he? I thought he was our age.
No.
No.
He was in the NFL for like 4 years.
And he was fat.
Yeah, he was fat as shit.
What?
He was a fatso,
He was a
too.
lineman. He's a fat piece of garbage.
That doesn't make any sense to me because he's like.
So fat. Look at how fat he looked.
He had gastro bypass surgery too
Yeah.
Or is it liposuction?
on his face.
Yeah.
He had a cute little baby face.
See, look how fat he was.
He's a baby face.
Wow, he looks like he's fucking 12.
Right?
Yeah.
He's got a baby
Even
face.
with his
He was
mustache.
fat.
I liked when he had his long hair and his bald spot.
Same.
I'm being
Not the bald
sarcastic.
spot, but I miss the long hair.
I missed the bald spot. Now he's just bald. Remember when the zombie used to be bald? Those were the days. Those
I'm
were
still
the
bald.
days.
I got a fucking patch of hair growing in right here and then nothing right here. I'm like, what the fuck is this going
Yeah,
on
but
here?
why'd you stop shaving your head?
I'm lazy. I've gotten lazy in my old age.
Did you know that he was good friends with Ryan Dunn?
Yes.
Who, Baron Corbin?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
can't say I
There's
did.
tattoos of him.
What?
Yeah.
It's a little
That's weird.
homo.
Who is Ryan dead?
Ryan
Jackass guy.
dead! Ha!
Oh.
They-
Oh, yeah, okay. The guy that
famous
crashed
film-
his car into a tree.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's done.
Yeah.
He's Ryan. Done. Woo!
Killed that one.
Man. You guys are bad.
Have you watched any of the Ronda Rousey at a ranch?
No, you keep bringing it up, and I really
No.
want to.
She had a
but
new
I
one up the other
don't
day, and
Wait, Steve-O?
she had Steve-O on, and
Yeah.
they were talking about sustainable living, and he's kind of like he was all over the place. He was a vegetarian, then he decided he didn't want to be a vegetarian, and
He's a dirty hippie now.
He's weird. He's weird now.
Ronda Rousey and her husband are preparing for the apocalypse.
Yeah. Yeah, they
Really?
talked about that on
Oh, they got a
Total
friggin-
Divas.
The reason they have goats and everything, because the goats will stay with them, so they can pack the goats and take all their shit, and they can head to the mountains. And they're actually thinking about getting a place in the mountains so that they can friggin' haul ass to.
Well, they have another one.
That's
They have
awesome.
some place up in like Colorado or some shit
Yeah.
already. That gets a shit ton of snow and stuff. Yeah, they're wackos. They're batshit crazy. I don't know how normal people ever.
I don't know if you've watched any of those shows.
I
but
haven't. I've only seen her on Total Divas where she talks about it.
They had to murder their only cow. They murdered their cow
Why?
to eat.
Oh, they didn't get
It
another
was a
one?
big bull, giant fucking thing. But they had it all year. They treated it like a child, like it was their kid. And then when it came time to slaughter it, they were all like, "Ooh."
Boo.
That's why you don't
It's like-
keep your food animals as pets.
Because Travis Brown's
But she says it was the best beef she's ever had.
To be fair, so I can speak to that.
You could taste the love.
I can speak to that. My uncle and my grandmother go halves on a cow every year, and then they just divide up the meat. And the fresh, it's really fucking.
From
good.
what they're saying is the
It's-
happier the cow is, the better the meat tastes.
What the fuck? I don't believe that. That is bullshit.
That's what they're saying.
I bet if you add
Because
the right
they-
seasoning to it, it tastes all the same.
A little bit of barbecue sauce.
Right?
But I mean, I guess if you have a cow that's raised stuck in a pen about this big and can't move, it's going to taste different from a cow that's living in a giant
Yeah, that's why
area
there's
with a
such
running
thing
thing
as
that can
free
run
range
around,
cows.
and that meat is actually getting tenderized by it moving.
Tenderized
You know?
by it moving.
I'm not gonna lie. I've tasted Tyson chicken. Tastes pretty fucking good.
Yeah, but
And those things don't go anywhere.
Tyson chicken is disgusting.
No,
It's
shut the
really
fuck up.
is.
Come on,
You put that
have
in
you
air
seen the
fryer?
way they raise their meat?
Hey,
It's terrible.
ask me if I care. Where's it end up?
Yeah, but that's not real meat. It's all the ground up fucking
Extra shit.
extra shit.
It's like a hot dog.
It's
It's
just
fucking
like
fantastic.
McDonald's chicken nuggets.
Oh, see, you're speaking. I fucking love
I know
McDonald's
you
chicken
do.
nuggets. so-
McDonald's
Aren't you
chicken nuggets
supposed
is
to be on some
disgusting.
kind of like a diety thing?
But they're
Yeah.
actually good, so I can't really say that.
And you can eat McDonald's fake
No.
chicken nuggets.
No, I haven't eaten McDonald's. I just love McDonald's. There's a difference between breaking my diet, which all it is I don't eat from 8 o'clock at night till noon.
So you're doing the intermittent fasting.
Yeah. Yep.
I kind of do that.
I basically already did it. I don't eat breakfast anyway, so I don't eat till lunchtime normally. So for me it was just
I kind of do
back.
that.
It was for me it was cutting back from not eating all hours of the night, which is still hard. But
well, that's because that's what you were used to, so it makes sense that it would be difficult to switch.
But yeah, alright. Back to wrestling shit.
Yeah,
Where the hell
sorry, got real sidetracked.
Yeah, we sure did. Back to wrestling shit. I don't know what else is going on.
Did we even talk about Tessa Blanchaed yet?
Do you want to wear your Tessa Blanchaed mask? It's right there.
Yeah! Yeah!
What?
So, Tessa Blanchaed,
No, I know, but...
the new Hulk Hogan.
Oh,
Right
I got it. I got it.
Yeah, don't
Picking
right
up-
over your head.
Because she's so dominant. That's why, right?
I thought you were going to call me...
What the hell did she do? Did she get caught rubbing lotion on her
No.
father?
No. So, apparently, she called some black lady the N-word and spit on her in Japan or something
Stardom.
like that.
Which is super effed up.
Which just came out. They settled their differences.
So,
So it's null and
Who-
void,
who-
taken care of.
Who brought this up?
Sienna. The
Who's
champion
Sienna?
down in fucking NWA right now. The
And
women's champion there.
And she is relevant to this whole thing. How?
Because
Well-
she was there at the time.
and then she said that the girl gave her permission today. Like, the day before the biggest day in Tessa Blanchard's career. It's bullshit. Honestly, I'm not even sure if it fucking happened. Why hasn't the other girl come out and said anything? All people are saying is that they were in Stardom at the time. Nobody's an actual eyewitness to it. So all it takes is one person to say, well, I heard she did this. And then it goes around the locker room.
And then you got all these other girls coming
Yeah.
out saying, "Oh, well, she bullied me. Well,
She-
she bullied me." Well, you know what? From the beginning of time of wrestling, that's the way
What's
wrestling.
bullying? Did somebody fuck up and hit her and get her good by accident? Or fuck up
So you're
spots?
telling me back when Hulk Hogan wanted to become a wrestler and went to a wrestling school
And they broke his fucking leg?
fucking leg,
They bullied me.
is that bullying?
Yes, what the fuck?
But
Gotta protect the business.
if you're not willing to go that extra mile in wrestling,
I'm not going to willingly let somebody just break my
He
leg.
didn't willingly let him do it.
I'm sure he didn't willingly let him do it. It just happened because that's.
He gets
Hogan
stretched.
wanted to get a championship. He had to get Pat Patterson a
Yeah,
blowjob.
he had to get Pat Patterson up in that ass.
I'm pretty sure wrestling these days isn't as bad as it was back in those
No.
days.
No,
Not
what are they?
even
What are they
close.
calling bullying? She cussed me out because I fucked up some spots. Like, come on.
I mean, I'm sorry. Look at her dad.
What about him?
They're
It's
not
the
the same
point.
person.
Her dad's Tully Blanchard. She was raised to be tough in the ring. So if you're gonna fuck up with her in the ring, she's gonna call you out on it.
And she's a good fucking wrestler.
Yeah.
She's probably
Yeah,
the
that's
best
the thing.
female wrestler
That's
in
what
the
I've been
world.
bringing up. Leave wrestling in human side out of it. Wrestling side, she's fucking great.
And she's over.
Look at what happened. Look at what happened when Braun Strowman fought Brock Lesnar, and Braun Strowman fucked up a move, and Brock Lesnar pretty much punched him in the face.
Not pretty much.
In
He
the
did.
ring.
He punched him in the face.
I missed that.
And
That was on
Strowman
live
was
friggin'
foul.
TV.
It was a riot, too. I think I immediately texted B about it. I go, hey, you just see Brock Lesnar punch Braun in the face?
Like, there's certain wrestlers, if you fuck up, they're going to tell you right then and there.
Shawn Michaels made Vader cry
What?
at SummerSlam. Shawn Michaels did Vader missed a spot, and then Shawn Michaels came off the top with a flying crossbody. It's like the basic Shawn Michaels clip they always show.
Oh, okay.
And then he yelled at Vader and said, "If you ever do that," or Vader pulled his hair was what it was, and he said, "If you ever pull my hair like that again, I'll make sure you never have a job anywhere in the wrestling business."
Did you hear about
What?
And Vader cried.
Understandable.
is next on Broken Skull?
Yeah.
No,
And he was talking about how Taker helped him out. I guess when he was Isaac Yankem, Taker told him, "You need to get your shit together, or else you're never gonna make it."
well, Undertaker did that for Big Show too. Big
Yeah.
Show said it.
Yeah, he did that for a lot of people, I
I
think.
feel like Taker is like this big, cuddly big brother.